Hello traders, how are you? Vladimir here from Home Trader Club. Welcome to the weekly Forex forecast. Before we begin, big thanks to 8K Broker for supporting our community and to enjoy the access to all the amazing offers we have with 8K Broker, including the access to Home Trader Club, the live trading rooms for day trading, the trading systems, indicators, everything. Please refer to the link below this video in the description. The first pair of today would be the euro dollar, but before that I would like to take the opportunity and as this is a weekend where I celebrate my birthday, I'm 41, here is what I learned in 41 years of life. I first of all feel very young, just with a lot of years of experience, but the older we get, the more we start to value the little things. Be thankful for everything you have in life. Aim bigger, of course. Try your best, do your best, but mainly be the best version of yourself for the people, the important people in your life. Kids, wife, parents, brothers, sisters, important friends, and so on. Okay, it's nothing is as important as your family and your beloved people and your supportive people in your life. So invest most of your time in that. Everything else is secondary. Okay, just a little motivational talk just before we continue to the chart, of course, and to all those of you who send the wishes, please accept my big thanks. Let's continue. Before the chart, let's quickly take a look on the coming news this week. We have the CPI in Canada after the PPI and CPI in the US showed that the inflation pressure is slowing down. Now it's turned off Canada. According to the numbers, that might be still under a rise, especially on the last month's read. We will see. So this is a very important one to take a look at. Then we have the FOMC meeting minutes that's coming on Wednesday. Very important one. It's going to show what was where did the wind blow in all the last Federal Reserve meeting, and any hint about the coming rates decision should be there. Then we have, of course, tons of manufacturing and services in Europe and Britain on Thursday, and then retail sales in Canada and the speech from the Federal Reserve, Mr. Powell. Of course, also Jackson Hole Symposium on Friday. Pay attention to that. So the first pair we will talk about today will be euro dollar. As we followed on the last week and on the last video, I updated you during the week. I uploaded the video that I expect the euro to continue further on after some pullbacks. So the logic we follow on the euro dollar was and remains the same. We have this triangle broken, and the idea here is straightforward. If and as long as the trend continues, any rallies and pullbacks should bring further rallies on this pair. The significant levels on the way, of course, we have this swing high slightly above the 111. We have this next one around closer to 113, 112.50 area. So as long as nothing comes on the way, I believe any pullback on the euro should provide further opportunities to the upside. So on the short term, we might see the euro facing some divergences and deeper bounces, but again, further on, I believe the direction was expected and will remain bullish. Pay attention to what coming from the FOMC meeting minutes this week and services and manufacturing data in the Eurozone. Let me know, what do you expect from this pair? Where are we heading from here? Let me know in the comment section. The second pair for today, the pound dollar. Before that, if you find value in this video, please hit this like button, and if you are new to our channel, please consider to subscribe with the subscribe button below this video. Few words in the comment section would be amazing help with all this way that YouTube algorithm works. So for all those of you who take the time to support, big thanks, and best to you and yours, of course. Let's continue. So a couple of weeks ago, on one of the weekly forecasts, we discussed the pound dollar and our plan. Let's move to the pound. Our plan on the pound dollar was, what did I do? If we go to the daily chart, with the break of this range, what we wanted to see is pullbacks and further continuation upside. The pound dollar continues, and you will see here the numbers also support a massive continuation. While the monthly is pretty much flat, the last 7 days 2% change, huge momentum. So does it look like it looks bullish on the last 24 hours. The momentum is there, and these numbers will be lined up perfectly with the chart. But we also got a trade here. We got involved on a pound dollar in Home Trader Club during the last week, and here we are at the moment. Okay, we got the trigger zone. This is the purple area, as you can see. We got in and we are basically rallying strong. So question is, what's next? So I still expect from this pair to continue further on. The logic that I have here is that this cycle should complete itself eventually, and that's why the bullish view. And as long as it continues and the daily last divergence is bullish hidden divergence, take a look here, guys. 3 higher highs, higher lows, drop down, higher lows on the chart, lower lows on the indicator, complete for us a bullish hidden divergence. Classical situation. We have here a massive volume profile balance zone. Take a look on this area, the daily, the weekly zone, weekly here, the weekly monthly area. See here, there's a strong zone. This is the key trading levels that's based on our KTLI indicator. Look how massively it holds and how beautifully it moves from level to level to level, and I see no reason why it's not going further to the next level. Okay, the one on the peak here is at least the zone, and I do expect to see potentially even further on. Key targets for the pound dollar could be basically these previous swing highs. That could be the final target zone. So at the moment, what we have for our chart is making its rally. Classical higher highs, higher lows. I believe the situation here that any drops down that could happen during the week or the coming weeks should provide further rally on the pound dollar. So for me, it was bullish. It remains bullish. If you are in, fantastic, ride with it. If not, buy the traces is my plan. What would you expect from this one? Let me know in the comments. And the final one for today, that would be the gold, which continuously making another high despite the slowing down inflation pressure. So the gold on a very long term chart is potentially building up a divergence. However, we are far from a peak here. Okay, so that might be a very tricky situation, but also the gold is approaching to bought conditions, and every single time it was there in the past here, as you can see, and here, which caused the bigger move, and here, right, we saw the gold struggling. So this is something to pay attention to, and that's important to pay attention to, as the weekly might also go and force a divergence here. I don't claim it's going to happen right away, but it is potentially building up, and from there we might be looking for the sell. So with the weekly divergence developing, with the daily, look at the daily divergence, also potential, right? What I would be looking for the euro dollar, for the gold, is the following. We have a couple of rising lines here. If, and I repeat, if the divergence completes, that gives us the green light. With the break of the trend line, any pullback should open the door for the further move down to retest the next trend line. And if you want it on the low, even on the lower time frame, we can start looking for the reversal signs. How do reversal signs look like in that case? When we start to see fake highs under bearish divergence, right? We have fake breakout and retrace, fake breakout and retrace, and then the price breaks the recent trend line, makes the lower lows on the chart and the MACD indicator, and from there sell the rally. This is option number 1 for retrace. Option number 2 is if it makes a V-shaped pattern, then we have usually a beginning of some waving down, a correction, and a breakout. These are the two classical conditions for a reversal when a peak is formed. So at the moment gold is soaring, the gold is creating all-time high. I would not bet against it unless a given reversal signs, as we just discussed here, happen. Until then, it was bullish. It remains bullish. And right now, this rally could be a trap rally. It looks attractive. It looks like, oh, it's not going to stop here even on the red light. And that's exactly where a trap could build. So pay attention to these reversal signs. If they happen, that should trigger a beautiful sell opportunity. So share with us what do you think about the gold in the comment section below this video. And I want to take the opportunity and to thank you for watching. I hope you find value in these opportunities. As we saw, the euro dollar, the pound dollar deliver greatly. I want to invite you to our trading family, the Home Trader Club, where you can get your access to full trading courses, real-time trading education and opportunities, access to our community and anything else we have in the club, all the features. For any questions, don't hesitate to contact us in the comments. I hope to see you with us. So thanks for watching once again. Best to you and yours. I'll see you soon with more. Good trading and bye for now.